Listen, this is the first time that so many photographs are taken in only like for 200 people. So I hope that we manage. I am actually going to pass it to Susan and to John to do the closing of this incredible space. And thank you very much to every single person that made this possible. It really gives a lot of hope and courage for what we need to do as humans. So much gratitude for that. John, Susan.
Thank you, Charo, and thank you to everyone for yet again more patience, right, as we take group photos all the way across the globe. John and I want to take this opportunity to offer, on behalf of all of the global support team, to leave you with some parting messages of thank yous. And throughout the assembly, John, myself, other members that you just saw with our hands waving from the global support team have been speaking to you
together in recognition that we have the power
as a group of people who are all around the world to help you and give you guidance and support throughout this process. That was our jobs as part of the global support team. But in this last session, before we close and start to move into our party, we want to speak to you a little bit about the help that we have received from you. Throughout the past 10 weeks, every time we saw you join a session at 4 a.m. in the morning where you were, or come into a session after hours of work, you taught us lessons of commitment. Every time we saw you worry about the health of a fellow assembly member's parent or child, even though you had never met them in person, you taught us lessons about care. And every time you tried to describe your favorite food from your country, or simply laugh over 30 time zones, you taught us lessons about joy. And every single time that you poured your heart and opened your minds to co-creating solutions together around the climate and ecological crisis for all of our futures, you taught us lessons about love. So in the end, I think on behalf of the entire support team, what we want to share is that in the end of this process, you have helped us and our team more than we could have ever helped you. And you have given us throughout this process the reminder to never lose faith in humanity. So I want to thank you from the bottom of all of our hearts for not losing faith in us either throughout all of the Miro struggles and breakout room chaos. And just to tell you what an honor it has been for all of us to be able to walk side by side with you in this journey. And with that, I want to thank you and pass it over to my colleague, John.
Wow, thank you so much, Susan. I don't know if that's made everyone else feel as emotional as it's made me. I would very much like to follow on this point about how much we've learned from you, to recognize just how clearly you as members of this year's Global Assembly have indicated and identified that this climate and ecological crisis that we've been discussing, that the root of it, the real solutions needed are solutions around global education, around global connection, and around reimagining global governance. This assembly to be clear, is the first time that a descriptively representative community of humans have come together across planet Earth to talk about our shared challenges and to come up with shared solutions. This has been a dream of humanity. In recorded history, we know that the Greek philosopher Diogenes the Cynic coined the term cosmopolite or cosmopolitan, a citizen of the world. But this is a concept that is permeated throughout human civilizations. This dream that we have a shared humanity. We can come together across planet Earth to be able to come together and create solutions together. And I want to acknowledge that, and I would actually like to read, speaking of what we've learned from each other, I'd like to read a message from one of our breakout groups, which reads, "We may not have saved the world yet, but we have opened our eyes more widely. We are now connected, and that's a strength." And I want to just indicate that this is the first time that humanity has come together across planet Earth to discuss our shared challenges in this way, in a genuinely representative and open way. And while we cannot expect to have solved all of the world's problems in this year's Global Assembly, we have lit a spark. And it is up to all of us now to carry that spark and to light a fire that can provide warmth and visibility to our fellow humans, our neighbors, our family, our friends, our colleagues, as we work to grow this infrastructure to reimagine what governance could look like across humanity. And with that, I want to thank you all so much and reiterate, as Susan has said, what an honor it has been to serve all of you this year. So thank you very much for all of the dedication and commitment to being a part of lighting that spark.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And we see here Charo is transitioning from our thank you into a bit of weather making. This is a really nice transition. We have decided that as a final activity of the Global Assembly, before we go into our closing party, we have an optional closing party now starting for the next hour, that we would offer some thanks and some joint rainmaking together. And perhaps we can support the rain to become improved for our colleagues in the Philippines and other places that have been suffering in the past week. But I'd like to put our hands together and start to make rain. So if I can invite everyone to open up your microphones, put your hands together like this, and start to rub your hands together. It'll sound a bit like rain.
You are great.
We hear each other just our hands. And then we're going to make some thunder. Right? On the count of 3, we're going to make some thunder. 3. One more final loud clap of thunder to light that spark. 1, 2, 3.
ขอให้ทุกคนมีความสุขนะครับดิ้นรนส่วนมาจากฟ้าเกิดเป็นน้ำ
Ellerim ısındı.
All right, so we do have an extra hour planned together. We have a party now that we are officially transitioning into with our group weather making exercise. And I understand that we have members from each of the 20 breakout groups who have prepared messages for each other. And this is an opportunity to start to share them. it's also an opportunity to open up some refreshments. If you have a coffee, a tea, if you would like to have a snack, this is a moment where we can hopefully sit and share some food together and share a refreshment together. And we can start to hear the messages from each of our breakout groups to each other.
John,
Susan, yeah.
and how is that going to happen? Where to start in the sharing?
So we had discussed starting from breakout group 1 and going sequentially, imagining as if we were sitting in a large circle together globally. Our breakout rooms are numbered across time zones. So if we could start with breakout group 1. I understand that Zan and the team were putting together a shared speech. Are you ready to provide your shared speech?
Yes, sure. May I begin now? All right. Hello, everyone. We're from Breakout 1. I hope you all doing well today. As none of our group are the artistic type, we have decided to present you with these few words, this short letter. I'll begin by saying we've had different emotions throughout this journey. Some of us were touched in many ways with stories of some of your livelihoods. Some of us even had the opportunity to present at the event. But the main thing is, no matter what, we all committed ourselves and we are all moved by the same purpose. My colleagues will continue with some of our best moments that will keep on our lives from now on.
Para lograr un cambio. Y también existió un sinnúmero de personas dispuestas a lograr estas ideas con el fin de ayudar a nuestro mundo.
Hi, my name is Kevin. I think that having the opportunity to participate in Glasgow was wonderful because I could learn new ideas to make a change. And there is a lot of people that are working for these ideas to come true.
Hello, everyone. I'm Martha Musa from Breakout Room 3. It was a great opportunity to speak to everyone, to interact with all over the world. It was also a nice opportunity to share experiences, to meet different people at different times, and it was indeed a pleasure. In Breakout Room 3, we learned a lot. In the plenary, we also learned a lot. We learned to know how our government has contributed to climate change and ecological crisis. We also learned to know how our environments are and how we as Global Assembly members have contributed in our little way to bring a solution to this problem. So it was indeed a great pleasure that we interacted, and we hope to continue in a joyful moment. Thank you.
All right, for closing on Breakout 1, thank you every one of you for everything, and I hope you enjoy your holidays, and as well, we'll see you in the future under better circumstances. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for Breakout Room 1 for sharing that. So going back to this that John was saying, let's imagine that we are in a circle sitting around a fire where we share stories. And in this case, we're saying goodbye for this time anyway. So because we know that some people will have to go soon, we are going to give 2 minutes per group. However, we know that some people have maybe created a little video. Okay, so we are going to see how we can accommodate these. Let's go back to breakout room 4. We listen to you. Breakout room 4 is ready.
Yeah, they prepare a video to share.
Go.
Ude, our note taker, has been editing it until the last second.
السلام عليكم، معكم إيناس هلال من الجزائر، بالضبط من ولاية باتنا. إن شاء الله هذا الفيديو يلقاكم بخير وعلى خير. كعضو في برنامج جلوبال أسامبلي حبينا نديرو فيديو صغير اللي راح يكون رسالة شكر للقائمين والمؤسسين لبرنامج جلوبال أسامبلي. شكرا بزاف 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 لأنكم اديتوا لنا فرصة الانضمام باش نعيشوا التجربة من أفضل التجارب مع الجلوبال أسامبلي. شكرا للفاسيليتيتور ماريا اللي تعبتها معايا بزاف بلي كاستيون، صح عييتها. شكرا للكوميونيتي هوست عبد الله اللي كان معايا في كل لحظه. شكرا شكرا شكرا. اكيد الشكر الكبير راح يكون للقائمين والمؤسسين لبرنامج جلوبال اسامبلي. للاسف الشديد هذه نهايه البرنامج، ولكن جايين حوايج ما خير ان شاء الله. شكرا جزيلا.
Hola, me llamo Laura. La Global Assembly me ha dado mucha esperanza de que un grupo de personas que no se conocían y que hablan diferentes idiomas pueden unirse para crear una declaración colectiva sobre la urgencia de la crisis climática. Y me siento muy agradecida de todas sus perspectivas y opiniones porque han cambiado cómo yo hoy en día percibo este problema. Muchas gracias.
Una yanto kepi. Amagun.
Ending the Global Assembly is not finishing the climate and ecological crisis. This should rather be the beginning of education and awareness of population on how they can get up to finish this issue.
Thank you. Thank you. Gracias to that video. And I love how you translate that in such a short period of time. Thank you. We say 2 minutes. It's true for each breakout room. And I wonder how are we going to do this to give everyone the time to present. We are recording this, right, John? So for people that need to go, this will be here. Let's see how we can honor to all the groups. Breakout group number 6 is not.
I have 6's video ready if I can share it if they want.
Okay, so if you can show that, that will be great.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Thank you so much. We are going now to hear from group 10, which is Nusrat. Nusrat, I see you, Nusrat, that breakout group 10. Yes, we listen to you.
Yes, yes. सभिनि खे मीटिंग जी जेका असां कई आहे मुबारक जो सभिनि खे जेका मीटिंग थी असांजी मुबारक अथव जो असां मां आहियां नूरपुर मां सिंध मुंहिंजो नालो आहे नुसरत मां सिंध पाकिस्तान मां आहियां बनवासा में वेठी आहियां मां आहियां ॻोठ आहियां मुंहिंजो नूरपुर ॻोठ आहे उते ॻोठ आहे उते मुंहिंजी वॾी ॿारी बनी पाईंदा हुआसीं असांजी वॾी न ठही असांजी वॾी मींहुं न पियो असांखे पाणी न थियो पाणी जी खोट हुई पाणी असां पोइ शहर में लॾो खणी आयासीं असां पोइ उते नवासा में ड्यूटी नौकरी कंदा आहियूं असांखे माना जेका असांखे मिली आहे के तंज़ीम में नौकरी आहे नौकरी आहे असां उते कंदा आहियूं असांखे जेका मिली आहे तालीम मिली आहे ट्रेनिंग मिली आहे ॾाढो सिखिया आहियूं असांखे जेका आहे सूज़न उर्मिना जन्नत मीनार असांखे अणपढ़ियल आहियां सभिनि खे असां सेखारियो आहे Yes, this is Nusrat, belongs to a village that's called Noorpur. It's nearby Moro city of district Shahid Benazirabad, Sindh, Pakistan. She is representing group number 10. Her companion were Minar, Susan as a facilitator, Midori. She was also with this group. And one of Indian Purinima and Jannat from Uzbekistan. They all friends supported her, and she migrated from her village. She is basically farmer. They cultivate their field, but due to climate change impacts, there was a shortage of water, and there was no rainfall. So they migrated to city. Now she and her husband Nasir, they both work in an organization. They earn only 10,000 Pakistan rupee. They feel that their life is very difficult in city. They were very comfort in the rural area because rural area was not polluted. City is polluted. Because of climate change, they feel comfort in their village, but they expect that a day will come tomorrow. They hope for better tomorrow, that climate crisis will decrease and they will find rainfall in their village and the good quantity of irrigation water. They will go back their home to cultivate their field. She says that her group number 10 facilitated her because she was illiterate, and so she got help from community host and her companion, other organizations and the participant. She is very happy and excited to be part of Global Assembly from Sindh province, Pakistan. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nusrat, and for all the groups. And I want to say welcome to John's mother. Hello to Of course, we have to say thank you to you. All this group of people know John well. We are going to pass, let's break the order, right? Let's go to breakout group 17 because they have to go. Sorry, don't. I'm sorry for jumping. Breakout group 17.
Yes. हमारा एक एनर्जी के ऊपर वीडियो है वो बता दें हम चलो 17
please invite for video is available for Rameshwar.
Is there a video?
Yes, video is.
Who has the video?
We have video, you have to invite.
Okay, you will share the video.
Yes.
Brilliant. And you have food there.
Yeah.
Okay, we watch the video then. We don't see anything yet.
Just wait.
General Assembly member Gaikwad Rameshwar, son of Namdev.
We don't see it.
Wife Sunita Gaikwad Rameshwar. They are couple.
We don't see the video.
A remote village of.
We don't see the video.
Yeah, we are attaching. Just 1 minute.
Hello, madam. I'm also from the savvy team. Can I go first? Then we will have some time to let them prepare it.
Share button.
There is coming. The video is coming.
Rameshwar, son of Namdev.
We don't see anything. We can't see anything. Oh, there is. Now, there is.
Rameshwar.
We can't see the video. We only see a frozen image. So
Some technical problem. Just we are connecting.
Oh.
They are couple. Belongs to Nalagaon, a remote village of Choda Mandal,
Audible, madam?
Telangana, India. Are known to be organic family. Concept of organic.
Audible, madam? My video is audible?
Yeah, it froze.
Semester is multiple ways, and he is having the experience of taking multiple organic solutions like Nimastram, 2 ways, that is made by leaf and made by seed, Dastarni Kasayam, Agnihastram, cow urine solution, Dravajiva Amrutam, Ganajiva Amrutam, that is also in 2 ways, and also Gokrupa Misrama. These solutions are making useful for the soil, and normally in any agriculture practice requires multiple micronutrients, and 16 micronutrients can be compensated with the solution prepared by Rameshwar. And this solution, particularly Dravajiva Amrutam solution, requires 200 liters of water, 10 kgs of cow urine, and 10 kgs of cow dung, 2 kgs of flour, 2 kgs of jaggery, handful of healthy soil, which requires to prepare this solution. And this solution can be added in 200 liters of water. Allow 48 hours steady and stir 2 to 3 times per day. And after getting solution, it can be ready for use in the fields. This can be compensated with micronutrients, soil healthy, healthy crop, and by which nation will get healthy agriculture produces.
Breakout Group 17. I'm going to interrupt. Is it okay if we get this video, then to share to everyone with better quality to hear? Is that okay?
Okay.
Is that okay? But before you go, Breakout Group, you have a party there. Can we see? Can we spotlight with all the food?
Organic production.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And we are going to have to go to other breakouts. Thank you so much. John, Susan, help me here because what group are we calling now? No, now. Help me here.
Hello, madam. I want to introduce you. Sorry, I'm also the member of the group 17. I want to share my opinion about this activity. Well, my name is Jade, and I'm from China. And how I can join in these activities. At the first time, just my friends who introduced me. But at the first time, I was on social phobia. I really afraid to talking with people, especially using in English. But through way joining these activities, I and a group member from not knowing each other to being as kind as friends. At the same time, we not only talk about how to protect the environment, but also we talk about our different culture and lifestyles. And from these activities, I really heard many things, not only the personal growth, but also I think the friendship. And I know an important thing. This is about the grades, it's not the important one. I think there have many things that more important than the grade, such as how we can contribute our effort for the world and how we can help the people less power and how we pay attention about the social problem. I think that they are more important than the school grades. And from these activities, I can understand and recognize the diversity of the world and respect the history, cultural, social system, and the road of development of other countries. I can not only devote myself to becoming a bridge between Chinese and other cultural exchanges, but also I'm not only share the Chinese knowledge, but also I can learn many knowledge and cultures that from the different country that I really harvest many knowledge. And thank you for this activities, not only for my personal growth, but also that broaden my horizon, that make me know, wow, the world is so big, and the world from all that the people from all the world they are interesting and kindful, and the history and the culture not only in the books, that also in the life and in the communication. So why we say communication is very important. It not make me.
I am going to kindly say to you to wrap up because there are people that have to go, Jade.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jade.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Breakout Group 17, for that. We are going to go to Breakout Group 11. Tom, we listen to you. Breakout Group 11.
Hi everyone. So on behalf of the community host for Thailand and all breakout room, so I would like to thank you so much everyone for coming together and co-creating this life-changing journey. I would like to thank Swen, our facilitator, Lucas, our note taker, Sashikala from India, Ghazala from Pakistan, Gugas from Mozambique, and Masha from Sudan. This tribute will be on behalf of our wonderful breakout room, and we are so honored to be here with them and all of you guys. So I will pass the floor to my team and let them have it.
Okay. Okay. เรียนสมัชชาลูกนะครับขอให้มีวันปลูกต้นไม้ลูกสักวันหนึ่งใน1 ปีนะครับผมขอแค่นี้ครับด้วยคำสั่งว่าให้เราเกิดมาพบกันวันนี้ ตายลงวารีมหานาทีแห่งชีวิตจากภูผาสู่ท้องทะเลโอไลรักฟ้าเรามาพูดกันที่แม่น้ำสายนี้จงเป็นพยานจะลุกขึ้นแล้วนะทางปณิธานจะขอแทนคุณแผ่นดินรักป่ารักน้ำรักชั่วชีวิตปกป้องท้องถิ่นพลิกฟื้นพื้นดินด้วยแรงของเราจะดินหรือป่าคนเราเกิดมาคุ้นกับต่างกันต้องขยันอดทนเรียนรู้ยิ่งมีวิชาสรรสร้างสังคมอุดมปัญญาร่วมพัฒนาให้ประชาชนเป็นคนร่ำรวยจับมือประสานใจกันไว้ให้มันต่อเดินฝันก้าวไปให้ถึงปลายทางแลกเปลี่ยนเรียนรู้ยอมรับความต่างอยู่ให้กันไว้ด้วยมิตรไมตรีด้วยคำสั่งว่าให้เราเดินพบกันอีกครั้งขอเพิ่มพลังแบ่งปันรอยยิ้มให้กันและกันพบพานาลีน้อมใจรวมกันโลกความสัมพันธ์ก็เป็นสายทานของต้นวารีจับมือประสานใจกันไว้ให้มั่นต่อเติมฝันก้าวไปให้ถึงปลายทางแลกเปลี่ยนเรียนรู้ยอมรับความต่างจะอยู่แห่งใดอบกอดกันไว้ด้วยมิตรไมตรีด้วยคำสัญญาให้เราเกิดมาพบกันอีกครั้งต่อเติมพลังแบ่งปันรอยยิ้มให้กันและกันเอาตาพร้อมใจรวมกันเชื่อมความสัมพันธ์ก็เป็นสายทานของตุ้นวารีเขาป่านาลีพร้อมใจรวมกัน
Thank you so much
เชื่อมความสายทานมหานาทีแห่งชีวิต
Thank you so much and congratulations because this is a song written by Tom. Yes.
โอเคหมดเวลาใช่ไหม
Thank you.
โอเค
Thank you so much. Chom, are you going to say something else, or shall we pass to the next group? Chom? Okay. Thank you so much to Breakout Room 11. That was absolutely wonderful. And I'm sure that we will get the lyrics and the words that we can actually be able to read. So we pass to Breakout Room 12. Farhad, I think.
जी मिस फरहत बोले आप
मेरा नाम फरहत है मेरा तलक पाकिस्तान से है
Yes.
मैं ग्रुप 12 को मेरा तलक पाकिस्तान से है और मेरा ग्रुप 12 है जनरल असेंबली के साथ बहुत अच्छा सफर रहा हमारा हमने नई चीजें सीखने को हमें मिली, नई चीजें सीखने को मिली। मुझे यकीन है कि दुनिया का दर्जा हरारत क्यों बढ़ रहा है, ये असेंबली से जुड़कर हमें पता चला है। मैं अपने ग्रुप का एक मुंतखब गाना शेयर कर रही हूँ। शुक्रिया।
She said, "My name is Farhat. I belong to Pakistan and I am representing group number 12 here. It was a great journey with Global Assembly. I learned new things. Now she is well confident that why world temperature is rising. She said she is sharing a selected song by her group. Thank you." जी आप शेयर करें सॉन्ग।
We can't hear anything. We can't hear.
Yeah, I have informed her by opening mic.
Is Farhad going to sing? No.
आवाज आ रही है?
नहीं, आवाज नहीं आ रही है।
We can see the video, but we can't hear the song. But did you say that Farhad is going to sing?
I see that in YouTube, since that it's mute, maybe it helps.
Yeah. So, Breakout Group 12, if you don't mind, if that's okay, if we actually put this video in the recording so everybody can see, and we heard Farhad's beautiful words, and we are very grateful for that. Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Farhat has shared the link of the video.
Yes, thank you for that.
Thank you.
So thank you. And we're going to hear now a Breakout Group 18, I believe. We're going to number 18.
Okay. चलो मैं रघुनंदन यादव, प्रगति पथ, झांसी फ्रॉम इंडिया से। सबसे पहले मैं अपनी असेंबली के सभी सदस्यों का, फैसिलिटेटरों का, ट्रांसलेटरों का एवं सभी परिवार का आभार व्यक्त करता हूं, धन्यवाद ज्ञापित करता हूं, क्योंकि पृथ्वी हमारी माता है तो पर्यावरण हमारा पिता है, और पर्यावरण और पृथ्वी माँ के बीच में जिससे मानव का जन्म हुआ है वो परमात्मा है। उस परमात्मा ने हमें ऑल थिंग्स वाइज एंड गुड गॉड मेड देम, यानी उस परमात्मा ने हमें क्या क्या नहीं दिया है। देखने के लिए हमें 2 आंखें दी हैं, सुनने के लिए 2 कान दिए हैं, बोलने के लिए 2 ओंठ दिए हैं, समझने के लिए दिमाग दिया है, करने के लिए हाथ दिए हैं, चलने के लिए पैर दिए हैं। इसलिए हमें आने वाली पीढ़ी है प्यारी, तो पृथ्वी और पर्यावरण की रक्षा करना है जिम्मेदारी। हमारी जिम्मेदारी है कि हम उसकी रक्षा करें। लाइफ इज रियल, रियल इज डस्ट, बट लाइफ इज रियल गोल नॉट डेथ। जीवन जो है उसका लक्ष्य केवल मृत्यु नहीं है, बल्कि जीवन का लक्ष्य है कि हम अपने आने वाली पीढ़ी को, हमारी इस पृथ्वी में जितने भी समुदाय हैं उनको उनकी सुरक्षा और अपनी सुरक्षा करते हुए इस पर्यावरण को बचाएं और आने वाली पीढ़ी को बचाएं। जैसा हमें मिला है हम वैसे से और बेहतर यानी उसको एक्सीलेंट बना करके दें, तब तो मनुष्य की तारीफ है, वरना मनुष्य जो जिसके लिए उसका जन्म हुआ है वो व्यर्थ है। अतः हमारी आप सबसे हमें जो प्रेरणा मिली है, हमने जो आप सबसे सीखा है और हमें आगे बढ़ने का उत्साह मिला है, उसको हम कहेंगे लगे जाकर निशाना उसे हम तीर कहते हैं। लगे जाकर निशाना उसे हम तीर कहते हैं। तजे ना मौत तक साहस उसे हम वीर कहते हैं। तजे ना मौत तक साहस उसे हम वीर कहते हैं। असंभव को करे संभव उसे तदबीर कहते हैं। जो हमारा क्लाइमेट संकट है, जो हमारा इकोलॉजी इकोसिस्टम का संकट है, उसको हमारे बचाने का पूर्ण दायित्व है। और
I am going to interrupt you because we still have 3 more groups and we want to hear the translation of your passion. Your passion comes through. Yes.
Okay, Charla.
But could we hear the translation, Rangundan, please?
प्लीज मैं भाषण नहीं दे रहा हूँ, मैं कोई लेक्चर नहीं दे रहा हूँ, लेकिन हमें आपसे प्रेरणा मिली है। इसलिए हम इसमें जो है क्लाइमेट संकट में पूरा अन्य जीवन खपा दूंगा और सबको उसको शामिल करूंगा और इस संकट से निजात पाके ही रहूंगा।
Okay, let's hear the translation.
So Charla, hi everyone, and he is Raghunandan Yadav from Pragati Path. We are from India, Jhansi, and he is presenting a big gratitude to all of you, and he is representing a breakout number 18, and he is giving a speech in behalf of all the breakout members. So, and a big thank to Tina and Rachel. They are amazing. They make them very comfortable. And he is saying that our earth is our mother, so we should respect it and we have to save it. और क्या बोला था? और क्या बोला था आपने?
Thank you. And we say thank you. Thank you for those words and representing Breakout Group 18. Thank you.
He is saying that our future children are our lovable future, so we should save our earth, and it is our responsibility to save our earth.
Absolutely. So thank you so much for that passion and the words that came through the language. We are going to listen to Breakout Room 14 now. We have 3 more, 14, 15, and 16. And we want to honor that. And we want to start with number 14. Yes. Breakout Room 14, are you still here? Maybe not. Let's go to Breakout Room 15. Maybe we lose the breakout rooms 14, 15, or 16. Breakout room 16, are you here? John, Susan, help me because I don't see them. Are they?
मैं फूलचंद प्रजापति दतिया
16, we hear you. Yes.
16 madam. In दतिया मध्य प्रदेश इंडिया से हूँ। मुझे ग्लोबल असेंबली का मेंबर हूँ। इस प्रोग्राम से मुझे बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला है और मैं आशा करता हूँ कि ऐसा ही प्रोग्राम चलता रहे, जिससे मुझे और ज्ञान आगे को प्राप्त हो और सभी ग्लोबल असेंबली के मेंबरों को, ट्रांसलेशनों को मेरा धन्यवाद। थैंक यू मैडम।
Thank you. Could we hear the interpreter? Do we have interpreting for Pulchandra?
Yes, madam. Yes.
We are looking for the interpreter, but I don't think we have an interpreter now.
Can I just say?
Please.
He introduced himself, his name, and but we know that. So he said that he learned a lot from the Global Assembly, and he's committed to addressing the issue at his own level.
Thank you so
And
much.
thanks everybody. And he said pranam, which is our Indian way of greeting. Thank you.
Sanskriti, thank you so much for stepping in and doing the interpreting. Thank you so much, Breakout Room 16, and in this case, Paul Chandra, for speaking to the rest. To know if you want to translate that.
पुलचंद्र जी, उन्होंने आपको धन्यवाद दिया, आपने ग्रुप 16 की तरफ से पेश किया.
Yes, thank you, Breakout Room 16. And I don't know if we have Breakout Room 14 or 15 left. There was only 2 groups that were not, that we didn't hear from them, but maybe they are not here anymore. No, I don't think so. They are here. And if that's the case, I think, I don't know if there's any other group or anything else that want to say something else before we close. If anybody hasn't present yet. In Tom's video, it seems that they are going to get ready for a dance in Thailand. Thailand. Tom, are you going to dance? Yeah, I think.
They're taking a group picture, I think.
It's a group picture. Okay. Well, that's lovely. All the singers. Anyway, so I think that we have go around the circle for the breakout rooms. I don't know, John, Susan, if you want to say something at this moment.
Perhaps this is a fitting moment to start to close the session and just give a bunch of gratitude to everyone. So if everyone would like to come off mute and say thank you.
Thank you.
Merci so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone. You. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thank you, guys. ขอบคุณมากค่ะ
ขอบคุณมากครับ
Congrats.
Thank you, Allah Hafiz. Thank you.
Yes.